Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Oh my word, that was a struggle. How are we all doing? How are we all feeling? What is going on? What is new? What is the crack? Who do we have in here? How's everyone doing? How is everyone feeling? Who do we have? We have Carnivore. Hello, Carnivore. How you doing? Roro, how you doing? Some nice rock skipping shenanigans going on here. No technical issues, by the way. The microphone is not off. Messer. Nice try. Let me just pour myself some delicious tea. Fresh brewed. Can we get the little steam cloud? Or has that been covered? It's like a really nice steam cloud coming from this. Oh well. It's for me to enjoy and you to never see. Some more delicious dahonpao. I always underbrew instead of overbrew. I'm always afraid of bitter tea. It scares me. It's my sleep paralysis demon is slightly bitter tea. How you doing, Carnivore? How you doing, Roro? No technical difficulties, excuse me. No nutsings, excuse me. Peanuts aren't even nuts. What that? No, I don't like that. I think science was wrong, if that's the case. I think whoever had it right the first time, it's like finders keepers. They named it first, therefore it should be granted a special exemption to be a peanut and live out its peanut destiny. Petition animated emote of Coati drop kicking a walnut. Why? Is that for when I beat nutsings, like when someone tries to nuts me and I deny them? I actually don't hate that. Thank you, Roro, for the first. How you doing, Jam? Thank you for the dude. How you doing, Roro? Thank you for the dude. How you doing, Waffle? How you doing? Thank you for the dude. Microphone's not off, Messer. Thank you for the hydrate. We're drinking fancy 100% Kona coffee today. Is that? Did I walk into a trap? I feel like maybe this is the Mandela effect, but I feel like I've heard of the Kona coffee brand, so I feel like it can't be a trick. But who knows? Who knows with your creativity? Just a delicious Hawaiian brew. Okay, good. You see what has happened on this channel? I have been given the fear. I have a fear of nutsings. I always have a doubt. I'm like, oh, I haven't heard of that before. Yeah, this is a trap. Kona coffee. No, that doesn't count. Okay, I was laughing. I wasn't laughing at the nutsings, to be very clear. I was laughing at the leap that you took. Your legs must be sore from that leap. Doesn't count. Don't. I will not accept it. It was. I like the creativity though. I do. I do. What are we up to today? Sorry, I'm still seeing instability, so I live in the fear of instability. So we're picking it back up again with Black Myth Wukong. I can't even remember where we ended it last stream. I'm still lacking in videos. It's day 3050. No videos are forthcoming. I want to tell you all that it's going to be this week. This week is going to be the week that it happens. But I feel like I said that last week as well. So... yeah. Yep. You literally can't make onigiri until you release it. Alright, because the cooking stream. Yeah, the cooking streams as well. I should just bang out the cooking streams, because if I'm being honest, I think I have one of them done already. I just had to watch it through again, and I was like, oh, that's so much effort. But I do like the idea of doing the cooking streams, and I had ideas for more cooking streams based on. I think I need to look through it But I think I think there was a part in the game where they were eating some types of food, or we were talking about some types of food, and I was like, oh, that'd be really fun to cook, actually. Wow, what cooking streams? Yeah, we'll see. Okay, look, it'll happen. I swear. Yeah, it'll do. I'll do it. I will. You can watch this space. But for now, let's watch the space as we go over to Black Myth Wukong, and we learn about the shenanigans, and also to remember what it was that I was. Oh, right. Oh, feck, I forgot to. This week has actually been a really busy week, and I didn't get a chance to look it up. I meant to look it up afterwards to remind myself again of what's the deal with the Bull King. We've already met his wife, or his second wife, I guess. The scary lady, or potentially scary lady, since we haven't met her really. Well, we met the Bull King, the big giant dude. There was talk of Red Boy, who is his son, who is a big problem for Wukong in Journey to the West. And we met the furnace keeper dude, who was just kind of skeevy, scheming dude. It might help to have YouTube for both Cam Coati and Chaotic Coati. Then you can put your raw VODs on Chaotic and the edited on Cam. That's what I'm thinking, because I do technically have 2 YouTubes right now, and these live streams are going to a YouTube channel called Cam Coati TV. And on the original Cam Coati YouTube, I have a long time ago at this point, I started doing like stream tutorial stuff, like stream, if you're a streamer, you can watch all those videos and then learn everything there is to learn about streaming. And I kind of put it aside, but it could be a good idea to have these VODs, because they're just going up automatically, and then use that other one. That is a good point. Yeah, that is a very, very good point. I do like it. I do. Let's jump in. Question of the day is, what is a trend from your childhood that you wish would come back? I'm not sure. We've been going so long on questions of the day, I'm not sure if we're looping back around. There's only so many questions to be asked. Now that I'm saying this out loud, I'm wondering, did I ask this before? But you're legally obliged to answer it again anyway. And Chinese phrase of the day is luo tanji, which means a chicken that fell into soup. But really it's used to describe someone who is like soaking wet. So if you saw someone and they were out in the rain, you'd be like, you're like a luo tanji, which is like a chicken that fell into the soup. Milk mustaches. That's a good one. That's just like a chill one. There's no like, I like that one. That one's a good one. You were a kid in the 80s and 90s. There's not much there that didn't age really poorly. Casual sexism. Yeah. But what about like, are Saturday cartoons a thing? Like, can we bring back Saturday cartoons? Or maybe I'm just not watching Saturday cartoons. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can craft here. Do I have any armor that I'm missing? I have centipede. Okay. What would I choose if I wanted to bring back something from the 90s? Well, not that I'm a child in the 90s. I don't know. What? I'm ageless. What would I bring back? Having really cool commercials on TV. That's what I bring back. Because nowadays commercials are crap. But back in the day you had all like the cool Nerf commercials, and you had like even commercials for non-kids toys stuff were really good. There's like a thank you. Thank you. There's like a barilla, which is a type of pasta, and they had like really good ones, and there was a couple of them. Yeah, that's what I'd bring back. Thank you. You've seen your brother watch streams of Saturday morning cartoons, Toonami, like when we were young. Yeah, it was such a nice time. It was such a chill vibe. I'm sure it is still a thing. I'm out of the loop because, yeah, I don't even have a TV. Hello, Dan. How you doing? Welcome on in. Happy Sunday morning. How you doing? How is your Sunday morning treating you? If you don't know Dan is a lovely member of the Nord fam. Absolutely stand-up, fantastic streamer. Also a big D&D enjoyer. And you should absolutely be following Dan. You were playing... What was I looking at you recently? You were doing... not Project Zomboid. Were you playing Days? No, I think you were playing Arma 3, right? In my head, Arma 3 is just Daisy, but I know it's not. Arma, yeah, there you go. Was it good? I've long watched those games. I feckin' look at this guy. Oh, feck it. What the hell? Oh, what is happening? Oh, I'm covered in... Oh, God. Oh. Oh, my word. Why am I in a boss fight? I just got him, dude. Now you got your stupid hat back. Oh, feck. Oh, boy. Oh, whoa. Okay, I can die. Piece of garbage. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh my God! Why does it? This is meant to just be some like random, slightly harder boss fight. Why is this dude wrecking me? He's got some cheese. Take that, you stupid piece of garbage. Ah, you missed. Okay, cool. Wow, that was intense. Feckin' hell. Your Sunday is good. You're chilling with some gaming before you attempt to beat your other half at a board game. Which board game? I'm a very big board game enjoyer. I used to have a shelf behind me with all my board games, but I moved it and now I regret it, and that's a whole other story. What board game are you planning to play? You two have been in the No TV Club for 2 years now. TVs are expensive. Yeah, they're expensive, and you have to like hang them up, like the room where there would be a TV here, you kind of just have to hang it up, and I'm reluctant to take that step, and I never use it anyway. Like, it would never be used in our house, and yeah, to be honest, I think I'd just get like a bigger monitor, but I can't even do that because again I need to like put it in the wall, which is just a scary thought. Hello, Raiders. Wait, there was a raid? Oh, oh, yeah. Yeah, you messer. What do you like? Jay, are we talking to Jake? Jake has sorted a new server. It's hella fun. Oh, that's cool. I love it. Thank you for the Malafor of the day. You gotta give him balls for that, which is very on point considering the discussion before stream started. Why not? You gotta give him balls because. Oh, actually, that's true. That's true. You were right. You are right. Arc Nova. That's so funny. I was literally talking to someone about Arc Nova yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. Because they have a Coati in Arc Nova. You beat her the last 2 games. She wants revenge. That's fair. That is fair. That is fair. You remember when Quad used to be able to reach for his finals? You know, I meant to, where my Claire Obscure final. Where is that? That's meant to be here. Yeah, I think not being able to reach for that is better because where am I going? Because otherwise I'd go off on, like, you know, tangents. I'd be tangentially talking about everything and anything. Okay, I'm just going on the lava. OJ is an Abtats? Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because he's big into a lot of extraction shooters, isn't he? Like Tarkov and... Where do I go? I'll use my map. So I should be going this way. But didn't I come from this way? We did. Oh, okay, I'm going this way. Okay. Too many J's in the Nord fam. That's true. We got John as well. Every time you play the Quad, you think of me. Oh, that's cool. I love it. Love it. I've never played Ark Nova. And it was only when that person was like, oh, look, there's a Quaddy. I was like, oh my God. Uh-oh. Why is that thing still moving? Oh my God. What is this? Can I do this? Don't think I can do that. Jake, John, Jez, Jake. Yeah, there you go. That's cool. I need to look into Ark Nova. What are the other games that you like to play? What is my favorite? Do you know what I played recently, which I hadn't played before, and I really enjoyed it? Was is it Pedal to the Metal? It's like a car one, and it's really clever in the mechanics that it uses that makes you kind of need to prioritize playing well but not playing too well. And oh, feck. Ow, feck. I thought it was really good. Okay, what is this deal here? Can I, if I do this? Oh. Huh. Okay. You can, it looks, but should you? Hey, science. No. I got this. Let me cook. Eldritch Horror. Oh, I love Eldritch Horror. I had a great time with that before. Yeah, Eldritch Horror is a great game. And this is a general question. If you are a board game enjoyer, what is your favorite board game? And if you're not a board game enjoyer, because in your head you played it when you were young and you played like Monopoly and Scrabble and that was it, I would highly encourage you to revisit board games, because there's been a real like renaissance in terms in terms of board games, and there's so many amazing games out there now. Let me catch up for a sec. Eldritch Horror, we recently picked up the last expansion we were missing. You're a big fan of Wingspan? I've heard good things about Wingspan 2, and by extension Wormspan and the other one. I want to get into them as well. Hello Dean, how you doing? Ni hao ma. Ha ha. Nina, how you doing? Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Also a game called Botany. I haven't heard Botany either. Wingspan has been on your list for a while. Yeah, Wingspan is very good. Allegedly. Someone that I think many people here would know, one of their favorite games is Wingspan. I won't say who, in case they don't want me telling everyone. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm overly private about other people's stuff. Sue me. Don't sue me. Or sue me and lose so I can counter it. No, that's not nice. I don't know what am I talking about? I'm saying some weird things. Okay. Can I do this? I can do that, but that makes no difference. But I can target it. I chose the wrong one. Maybe this is the problem. Yeah. Maybe this is not fightable at all. It just bothers me that it's targetable. Okay, one more. I messed it up. Okay, whatever. Your favorite is a rough crescent. That's okay. Board game started the first civil war. Country does not matter. Well, of course. Favorite board game, hands down, is XIII. I've never heard of that one either. Damn. You played HeroScape a couple times, and that game was insane. Is HeroScape the one which is kind of like D&D, but board game style, or is it isn't there another one where you're superheroes? If I was to say what's my favorite board game, I think I always like board games where it's very dependent on like playing with new people will give you a very different experience. And one of them that always sticks out in my mind is Mysterium, which is essentially like if Phasmophobia, if the ghost was cooperating with you. And I really enjoyed that one. Or something like Who, maybe, where it's like secret identity games, I think, are a lot of fun. Oh, can I go in here? Nope. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Whew. Final Fantasy Tactics meets D&D with custom vertical terrain and line of sight considerations. I do like that. I like that a lot. There's a game on Steam called Demio, which I think is a little bit like that. Now, unfortunately, it's kind of limited in terms of the content. There's only, I think, 4 or 5 campaigns, and they don't have a lot of extendable stuff. They released a new game recently, which I think has been reasonably well received. But if you ever want to do something, you know, similar. Okay. Okay, this is getting personal. If you ever want to do something with people that isn't like Tabletop Simulator or Board Game Arena, it might be worth a look. Escadon has cool art, and the concept is the end of times is coming. Your task is to form up your cult and appease the Dark One. It's a deck game mixed with some risk-like elements. Ooh, that's cool. I want to get more into deck building games, because I have King of Tokyo. Well, I don't know, would that really count as a deck building game? Yeah. I like the idea of playing more of them. I suppose Eldritch Horror would be one. You love Mysterium? Yeah, Mysterium's a lot of fun. And then of course you have like Dixit, which would be the less spooky version of that. Do you know, there's one that I really wanted to play, but I haven't had a chance to play it yet. Is called The Crew, which if you're a Balatro enjoyer, you might like The Crew. The Crew is essentially cooperative poker, but so on top of that, okay, there's 2 games which I also really like. Well, one game that I really like, and then The Crew, which is a similar style game. One game I also really like is a game called Hanabi, which is where it's got a really interesting play style in that you have to work with your teammates. Ah, for feck's sake. Ah, for feck's sake. Wait. Stop. I can die. Hanabi is really cool because the way it works is you have to work together to build. You have 4 different colors of fireworks, and you have numbers 1, 2, 5 of each of the colors. And so the goal is to make, it's almost like solitaire, where you have to put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the same color. But the way it works is that you can't see your cards. Everyone else can see your cards except for you. And then you have these chips which will allow you to tell someone some information about this card. You might be able to tell them the color of a card in their hand, or all of the cards of the same color, and then all of the cards of the same number. And it's a really fun game because you're kind of out of the loop, and there's a bit of like memory and like, you know, just seeing how far you can get. It's really fun. I think The Crew would be like that as well. Mysterium is awesome. There's a game called Obscuria, which is like Mysterium with an imposter. Oh, that sounds awesome. I love the sound of that already. Hello to you, Matt. How you doing? You're down 20% less today. I'm glad to hear. Happy Sunday. I hope your Sunday is going well. Chroma Arcana is a deck building type game. Interesting. Slay the Spire next 2 months though. Oh yeah, it's meant to be really good. Wait, I thought it was out already, wasn't it? Or is there a different version out? Because I'd heard a lot of people talking about it and giving it really good reviews. Or maybe they got... Why does it keep moving up further to follow me? This is... I did not understand the assignment. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna die anymore. I got this. Gloom Knight is another one I'd be interested in, which is, I think is kind of like a D&D style one as well, but apparently it's very intense. Hello Raji, how you doing? Thank you for the doot. Happy Sunday. I hope your Sunday is going well. It's like cooperative social deduction. Kind of. Well, it's a cooperative one, but so sorry, I was trying to multitask here. So the way Hanabi works is that you have, 5 cards or however many cards. You can't look at them. Everyone else can look at them, and you have to collectively as a group work together to put down 1 to 5 of each of the colors of the fireworks. And it's basically solitaire in that you can get a score. So let's say if you succeed in getting all 5 of the colors 1 to 5 down, then you would have a score of 25, and then you've beaten the game essentially. But it's very hard to do because number 1, it relies on memory. Number 2, it relies on good prompting because you have your chips which allow you to tell you can basically look at one person and say, this and this are green cards, and then they have to remember that, and you keep going around. And so number 1, you're trying to navigate like, okay, why is this person telling me these are green cards? Maybe this is relevant to the cards that are already down. Now I need to figure out which one is the one that they were trying to tell me, but you can't directly tell someone what the cards in their hands are. So it gets to this really fun thing where you're like, oh my god, you can see someone and they've got like 2 green cards, and they know they have to put one down, and they're putting down the wrong one, and you're like, oh no, I can't tell them, oh no. And it's really fun. I like it. You need to retry this fireworks game. It was very difficult. I will say, I think now I'm sure it scales with people, but I think it's a lot of fun if you have like 4 people. I think 4 people is a good number. I think, is it the maximum is 5 or 4? I can't remember. But I think having like a bigger group is a lot of fun. But you also need to make sure you're the right group. Die. Oh no. Because if you have the wrong group of people who just kind of aren't really invested, it gets very frustrating to try and play then. Okay, here we go. Ow! Ow! Watch out for the ball. Oh my word. What are some other ones that are good? Pandemic, of course, is very good. And there's another game called Flashpoint, which is like Pandemic, except you're firefighters working together in a building that's on fire. That was a really cool one. Don't mind me, nothing to see here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't like this whole fighting in like a really confined area knowing that that thing is moving around. I feel like I'm just gonna dodge into the wrong thing. Oh, fake. No, no, stop. Ah, the camera's murdering me. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh-wee. Azul is another fun one I really like. Azul is like competitive Tetris, which is really fun. A great deck building game in Slay the Spire. Everything is contained, so no booster packs to buy. It co-op up to 4 players. They did really well trying. Yeah, I've heard really good things about Slay the Spire, and apparently, because I haven't played it, I'm not 100% sure, but apparently they did it in a way where they've set it up so that you can bookmark your progress. Because it's such a long game, such a long board game, you can bookmark your progress and come back to it. And if that's the case, I think that's really cool. That's a really cool, you know, idea. Oh boy. I need to find my Board Game Geek list. Okay, that was kind of it's so silly. Okay. You ding dongs! You cheated. Don't like that. Go. Oh no.
Come here, kind monkey. I'm over here. I found the fan. Look. Mother left her fan before she went away. She must have felt torn between her son and husband. But this iron ball, it just won't stop. Now that you are here, help me drive it away, and I'll let the fan do its work.
Hey, Fox. How can you be sure it's even real?
Rest assured, Mother taught me this spell. Only the real fan will answer it.
The bull sounds weak. Probably on his last legs. Guess I have to trust you once. I'll get down there and stop the ball and let you do your work.
Ooh. Badger, come back.
Don't worry. His thick skin will protect him. Come on, let's save Father first.
Damn, that's cold. You have both board and video game for Slay the Spire, and Slay the Spire 2 is coming out soon. So I think that ties in with Carney's comment. Is it that Slay the Spire 2, the video game or the board game, is coming out? You're a big fan of Legacy games too? MW. What's... Oh, sorry, you and Sarika want to pick up Betrayal at the House on the Hill? I was talking to someone about that. I really want to enjoy Betrayal at House on the Hill, but I played it with the wrong group of people who, you know the way sometimes people are just kind of there to be there. They want to hang out, but they don't really want to play games. So I had a bad experience, but I really want to play it because it looks so much fun. And by extension, I want to play the Legacy game because I think that just looks so hype. For those of you who don't know, Betrayal at House on the Hill it's almost like a B-movie style horror game where it starts off and everyone is working together to investigate this, abandoned house or this abandoned manor. And something happens, and there's multiple options of what happens, and one person either gets possessed or turn evil, or they go bad, and then everyone else has to work against them because they're like the boss now. I think that's really cool. We also really want to play through the Pandemic Legacy games. Yeah, I've heard good things. Zombicide is a fun co-op game. So this Spire board game, you have ways to save your progress. That's so smart. Only 3 months till UK Games Expo. Are you planning on going? Hello, how you doing? Happy Sunday. How was your Sunday going? Slay the Spire 2 video game comes out in March. Ooh, I need to try and get into it. I think I played it at the wrong time. You know the way sometimes there's games that you just play at the wrong time and you don't connect with them. But I really enjoy both deck building games and roguelike games. Balatro I'm a big enjoyer of. And what are there's like another roguelike game that I got really big into for a while. But I think it's like the perfect crossover. I just played it at the wrong point. Can you speak to the fact that Gaelic opted to choose... Well, actually... Gaelic is a language, not a culture, I think. So, bet you feel silly right now. Hello, Samet. How you doing? Happy Sunday. How's your Sunday treating you? I hope you're having a nice Sunday. Okay. You and Sarah have been the last 3-4 years. You love it there. Lots of unique independent board games being demoed. Lots of traders selling games, but also lots of people selling accessories for... That's really cool. I'd love to go to one. I legitimately, I'd love... Like, if I had the foresight and planning, I'd definitely go to the one next year. The problem is, when I was born, I put all my stat points into being a goober and not into foresight and planning. But it's something where, like... I would definitely love to go.
I brought him here. It's the destined one. Brother is not around. You can hand it over to him now. Brother will surely give up on his plan once it's returned. And then we will be a family again.
You mischievous monkey. You dare to push your luck, but always have a way out.
Oh, that's some good tea.
Came back at the wrong time.
Are you not thinking straight, Father? I brought the destined one here to save you.
I may be unwell, but I am not blind. You are not my daughter.
can you say that to me? I went through flames to find the destined one for you. But you, Father, don't you see?
I should have locked my eyes out to save me from your pretense.
Worry not, old-born fool. I'll see you shortly.
Oh, it's Red Boy. It's literally Red Boy. His name comes from the fact that he's a boy and he's also red.
You enjoyed a good show, but you simply lack the taste. I should have just killed you all. My guise was perfect. No one could see a single flaw in it. How did you find out then?
Unlike you, she has never needed to fake her respect for me.
Interesting. That little fox. I will find out if it's true after I hunt her down. But first, I should burn you two together.
I don't like the way this...
Your ashes to honor your friendship. Entertainment. That can
Oh boy.
wait.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, okay, you move fast. This is fine. I suspect this is going to be quite a hard boss fight because Red Boy is a big part of the story as well. Oh, fucking hell. Maybe he's not though. Maybe he's gonna be super easy. Oh, you're wrecked now. You are absolutely wrecked, get murdered. Nice.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
Oh, feck.
Let's ignite!
Oh, oh.
That was fun! Really fun!
Oh, fucking hell.
Beat me, didn't you?
Ah, stop. Stop. Oh, boy. Oh, fucking hell. Dude. Calm yourself. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. This is actually pretty chill. Get wrecked. Do I feel bad that we're not even like tag teaming him? We're, you know, duo, deco, tripleopolis teaming him a little bit. Am I still gonna do it? Absolutely. Seriously? That can't be it. No.
You cursed monkey. Wherever you go, you leave behind a ruined family. My son is defeated, but not vanquished. I am afraid he'll rise again soon. Since it came into my possession, I've kept it in my stomach, hidden from all.
Do you want a lozenge or something?
I am old now. Fears have grown in me. Fear of war. Fear of death. Fear of my wife.
His wife is very scary.
Fear of my son. That is why I dare not consume it, let alone give it to him. Destiny.
Faster, faster, faster.
It's all the same.
This is like when the evil villain monologues.
You are your choices, causes and effects,
Dude.
not what you're called.
Dude.
Thanks to this false death talisman. Poor keeper. Seems his legacy was his only offer after all.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yaksha King? He looks like, what's his face from Stranger Things?
No wonder not a single raindrop was fanned. It was your trick the whole time. My bad, old bull. I was a bit delayed. You little rascal. I'll teach you a lesson on your parents' behalf.
It's hard to take someone seriously when they're saying, "You little rascal." Like, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to, like, you know, take them seriously. Owie. Okay, we're chilling. Oh, whoa. Oh, right. I forgot that I upgraded everything so I don't change back immediately, and I thought I was immediately dying. That might be a problem. Okay, you're fine, Badge. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my word. What is happening? Oh, oh. Owie, owie, owie. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm stressed. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Where the feck is Badger? Feckin' Badger, leave me high and dry. Leave me low and wet, Badger. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Ay, ay, ay. Let me catch up. Your morning is just starting, but you're thankful you don't have to wear 17 layers to take the poppers out for a walk. It's actually above freezing today. Does that mean that there's no delightful snow shoveling needed as well? Because if so, I'm very sad. Because I feel like I've missed out on an opportunity. Hello, Jake. How you doing? Welcome on in. Speaking of Nordfam legends, we have the Nerdy Northerner, High King Jake, who is the captain of the Nordfam Best Fam, and is an absolute legend. How you doing, Jake? Happy Sunday. Hope your Sunday is going well. So that old cow... That's an old bull, okay? Red Boy is now Lava Boy. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of scary. Just need a shark girl now. Oh whoa! Why is he moving around? Millennia vibes. Yeah, I don't. I'm assuming he's not the final. Well, I suppose Millennia is not the final boss either. But yeah, he could be. Oh, there he is. He could. This could be like one of the hardest fights. Because Red Boy is, you know, he's pretty big in Journey to the West lore. I just got nothing. I have nothing else to add to the conversation because I can't remember his lore. Oh well. All right, here we go. I feel weird that we're fighting in the crotch of the Bull Kings. You know, it feels kind of weird. Oh, feck. It's one. I will say the one thing I don't like about this transformation is instead of just kind of going ham, really I just have to time my attacks so that I can use his attacks against him. But then that feels kind of bad as well because then I'm just like biding my time. Come on, attack me. And also if he doesn't attack me directly, I'm not really doing the thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, you interrupted me there. That's fine. This is so chill. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my word. This dude is crazy. Where's Badger? Fucking hell, Badger. Leaving me high and dry. What do you like? What a messer. Stop! I'm scared. Oh, is there anything? Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I should heal. Ah, I should heal. I messed up. I think I could have won that one. Feck. If I had healed instead, I think I would have won it. Oi, 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 oi. Got to find a cat. You schedule's been a muck of mine lately. I know I'm the same. Honestly, like things have been so hectic. I'm struggling to. I just keep up with people. You can't unsee this now? Sorry. Oh, right, we were talking about the Bull King crotch. Yeah. That's on me. That's my bad. That's my B. His boss here is be cool. His boss is here, be cool. Hello, Truffle, how you doing? Welcome on in. How goes the new doggo? He took a giant iron ball to the face, fell off a cliff deeper into the volcano, and now he's the bad guy for not helping after a possible concussion. Concussions, not a thing in ancient Chinese mythology. Okay, they're just like, damn, that was crazy. We good though? We're good. There's just not a thing. Concussions didn't exist back in the day. It's historically accurate. Concussions are a human invention. Yeah. You're pro-cussion? What's it? What would the difference be? I wonder what the origin of percussion would be. I'm too close for this. Hit me and hit me in an easy to see way so that I want a telegraphed way. Oh my word. There we go, that's one. This feels, I don't know if you played Clair Obscur, but there's a character who feels very similar. I can die. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Dude. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me heal. Let me heal. Thank you. That was pretty cool of you. Thank you.
Everything that stands in my way.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, he's so close. I can actually do this. It's fine. Oh boy, oh boy. We're fine. We're chill. Oh, okay, that wasn't actually that bad.
Still holding on, despite it all. Does your vengeance weigh more than your family? Spit it out now, his relic!
Oh, the real. I can't remember her name. I feel like it's Princess Ironfan, but I feel like that's wrong.
My king, I'm sorry for my lateness. I turned to them, but none offered help.
My lady, forget it.
I implore you to show mercy and spare my son. He is the last of the Yaksha's bloodline in the West, with an origin most tragic and twisted. Now, he poses a threat no more. Should you grant him mercy, I, Rakshasi, and the Bull King shall retreat ourselves to secluded meditation. Along with our children, we will never leave the mountain again. He is our son. We will bear his punishment. If it pleases you, my plantain fan is also yours to take.
Flames have paved my way. Through flames, I shan't stray. Vain was my flame, for revenge destined to stray. That light lies in our submission, kneeling and begging.
Whoa. That's gonna be awkward.
You've atoned through deeds, Black Bear. Take this pair of eyes. You've served the righteous cause, Yellow Rat. These ears are yours. Your power has gathered immune, Yellow Brow. Keep this nose. You've endured hardships under eye. Go with the tongue. And the bull, it is the hardest to turn against a sworn brother. You can have his body.
plagues your every step. Never have you made a good choice.
Save your strength, brother! We yet to slay our way to the court and seize that senile emperor! This one must be the chief of their troop. Brother, watch my back while I go play with him!
Your reluctance is plain. Just like my own. They forced me to drink from the river of childbearing, to bear that boy in my womb. If not for that monkey, we could have lived our separate lives in peace. As if none of this had happened. You're all cute. You knew who I was from the start. Why'd you choose to be their lapdog? I never wanted to sever our ties. If kinship means anything to you, give me that relic, and let me avenge my people. My king! Let the monkey have my fan, and there will be no trouble.
Your brother, I've disciplined. Your boy, I've given away. Your wife's fan. Today, I'll take it with me too. Find a master and serve the right. It's the only path left for the likes of us. Don't you understand, brother?
Wukong! I took out the bull's concubine with a whack of my rake too! Turned out, oh, she was a fox squire!
늦어.
The way I saw it, with enough merit and a position before the Buddha, they would leave me be, and all of you as well. Now I see, for someone like me, staying alive is enough to be a transgression. Brother, take care of your wife and children. And remember, steer clear of my remains.
Hong something.
The
So,
Yakshas
oh.
are the mightiest of the 8 legions, after all. Be your body hard as metal, meeting death in scores is inevitable. Yet, why did you endure the fish and those carts just as poorly? You rush like wind with a clouded mind. It's your desires that shape what you see. Had your mind been less unsettled, would you still have fallen for that child's play? Haste oft blinds while patience illumines. Next time, can you still fulfill as Wukong without Bajie?
Okay. So, what happens there, from my understanding, I was looking it up quickly as it was happening. From my understanding there, what we saw in that animation was what happens in Journey to the West, which is where, and I checked it up, I was right, his wife's name is Princess Iron Fan, nailed it. So what happens is, Wukong shows up, he pretends to be the Bull King, and actually, they come across each other very early on in the story of Journey to the West. And I'm not sure if he's one of the people who fights with Wukong against the Celestial Court, because I know that Wukong does work with a couple of other demon kings, and it could be that actually the Bull King is one of those people. So then after that, Wukong meets, the Bull King goes and he, marries Princess Iron Fan, and then they have Red Boy, who is their son. Wukong needs to get Iron Fan's fan for some reason, I can't remember, and he imitates the Bull King because Wukong can transform his shape. So he makes himself look like the Bull King and then takes her fan. Once this is found out, Bull King goes after Wukong to try and fight him. And I think in this part, it's where the Celestial Court decides that like Bull King is not okay. He's too powerful to be left alone. So they show up and they capture him, and then they decide to kill him. And that's the scene that you see there, where there was Nata or Naja, who was the kid standing on the little circular things. He's very popular in Journey to the West. He's also very popular in Chinese mythology. There's been a couple of movies made about his stories as well. I think he's the son of the Jade Emperor, and he is also responsible for helping. He's in the first group of people who try and take down Wukong as well. So he's very big in Journey to the West. But in that scene where they killed Bull King, you can see that there was Naja or Nata, who hit the final blow. There was the Jade Emperor, who was the person standing in the back. There was the Sitian Da Wang, who are the 4 heavenly kings, who were also responsible at the very start of this game. They, along with Zhu Shan, who I think we also saw Zhu Shan here as well, the really, really big guy, really blue guy at the start of Black Myth Wukong. They're all responsible for capturing Bull King, and then they decide to kill him. So he has a lot of ties in, and I think in the end ends up being quite a sad character as well, because he just kind of wants to go off and, you know, live his life, and no one lets him do that. So yeah, damn. Wow. Okay, let me catch up on things, because that was a lot of silence. He took a... Oh, sorry, I heard that. Hectic when it's really it's effective. New Doggo is wonderful, but you grew up with cats, and reading about dog behavior is different than having a front row seat. That is fair. Concussion happens because your noggin got hit and it caused your brain out to hit your head out. I still think it's just something we made up, you know? Back in the old days, they'd get hit on the head and they'd just get up and they'd be like, huh, okay, that was crazy. But then we made it up, and now, you know. Hello, Jinxie, how you doing? Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. And Udine, thank you for the dude. You watched a documentary yesterday about raccoon snoots getting shorter. Interesting. And there was a whole skit about cheeky coatis. That's me. You did not see that coming? Yeah. You didn't know there were animations in this as well? The animations are amazing. If everyone's okay, if we're talking about animations, I would like to go back and revisit the first chapter's animation, because I think it's a really beautiful animation. So maybe we can do that in a little bit, because if there are people who aren't aware of it, I think you should be aware of it, because the animations, I really think they should be called out, because they're legitimately stunning. Who's chopping onion? Boxcar said it and you needed to put it in chat. That's fair. That's fair. Mr. Stark, you don't feel so good. No, that's not a... No. I think that's a Iron Man or Avengers reference. Cody hears the faint sound of his toilet flush. Did Missy learn how to operate it? There was no time to think about it now. His stomach is growling. He needs toilet snacks. Okay. You also watched the documentary, brain damage easier because there's microplastics in your fun bag. Oh, that's not as fun. You want to revisit the one where people are greedy and mean? Yeah, no. I 100% agree. That one feels really bad to watch. But I think the very first one with Jinshi and Guangmo and Guangzhi and the Black Wind King, I think is really stunning. Hello, Two Fox. How you doing? Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. How's your Sunday going? Ooh, I got the plantain fan. Upon activation, creates a hurricane that lifts the enemy airborne. Highly effective against specific enemies. Hype. And then I just got a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of goodies. So let's see, who can we see here? This... Is that the Jade... Oh yeah, that is the Jade Emperor. So this is Nata or Nejia. Nejia would be the Chinese name, and I think Nata would be the Buddhist name. He's always depicted as a kid with a spear, and he's always going around on those little circular ding-dongs. And if we're talking about like scary fire ability people, him and Red Boy are kind of front and center. I think that's the Jade Emperor. This would be the Furnace dude, I think. And then we have the Bull King. And that would be Princess Iron Fan. Can't believe I nailed that. Because she doesn't even have an Iron Fan. Why is her name Iron Fan? And then we have Red Boy here. Okay. And then we have Wukong. Let's go over here for a second.
To subdue the Bull King, the Jade Emperor issued an edict. Nejia with the incinerating wheels, the Gwai-slaying sword, and the coiling tether, and his father with the sealing pagoda and the revealing glass. Combining their strength, they mustered a host of immortals who fought the Bull King and narrowly defeated him.
Yeah, so I was right. Jade Emperor is his dad. Talk about Nepo babies. And they get the 4 heavenly kings and Juding Sen, and they all work together.
Amid Wukong's rampage through the court, he toppled Lord Lao's pill furnace. A few bricks bearing remnant flames fell here and became the Flaming Mountains. Lord Lao blamed the furnace-tending boy for his negligence and banished him to become the keeper of this place.
You got moving for the day, going to lurk as you get ready for golfing. I hope golfing goes well. Thank you for the lurk. A few days ago, one of the cats jumped on the turny thing for your bidet, turned on since the toilet seat was down. That sounds fun. No, I haven't, Tixie. Okay, let's go talk to Princess Iron Fan.
Princess Fairfox of
Oh, that's...
Graced with great wealth, the princess revered the Bull King's immense power. She gladly wed him, despite the ill-suited match. The two shared some joyous days together, until the monk and his disciples came, and Bajia slew the princess. Stories tell that the two bore a daughter, though her fate is unknown.
Alright, so I think we had said that we had killed her previously. I don't remember that. We got Red Boy.
As the Bull King collapsed, he cast a glance behind, as if catching a glimpse of his deepest fear. the Red Boy coming to claim his life with the 5 elemental carts and the valiant 6. He wished this day would never come, yet also longed for its swift arrival.
Red Boy gets really confusing because there's another popular story in Chinese mythology about oh god, there's a dude who gets like this bean and plants what is it? Chinese 7 children from plant. Because there's a second Red Boy, but he's called something slightly different. I can't find it now. I need to remember the name. But he gets very confusing, for me at least, because of that.
Before the journey, Wukong lived free and easy. He wandered the lands and befriended the mighty. He had 6 sworn brothers, the Bull King among them. The monkey and the bull both called themselves great sages. They were 2 of a kind. As for their parting of ways and hard-fought strife, those are tales for another time.
Okay. Now let me just do one thing, because I realized I forgot to do something. Let me just quickly tweak this here, and then we can continue on. Which I guess we're saying there's more than 5 chapters, because unless the game is going to end right now, we still have more to go. Which I will take it. Right, sorry. Let me just... I'm just going to put down a timer for my Chanel. Right, cool. Okay. Okay, here we go. So I think we're ready to go. We're ready to move on. I haven't missed anything else. Oh, we can see the previous scrolls? Yo, I love these scrolls. I tried to find if there was a way to get these scrolls. I love them so much. There's no official way. There's only like people on Etsy. If I can find a proper one, I actually think I'm gonna get these because they're so nice. Okay, here we go. The characters are super weird. Because I don't know, are those ancient characters? But on the right side, oh, we might have to do like a little bit of a drawy thing.
We're getting home, son. Not getting all worked up. Oh. That old monkey's going to be at the mountaintop no matter what. We don't have to rush. We've gathered the 5 relics, just as he said. All we need now is the 6th one he has.
Ooh, okay, so maybe... Oh, maybe I miscounted. Maybe there's 6 relics. So we're gonna have 6...
Curse these wretches.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find the first save point.
See? I knew there was something that old fool hadn't told us. Otherwise, no one up above would bother to ruin this place yet again.
Wait, this is Mount Huaguo, isn't it?
Yeah, they're coming for you, no doubt. I can't bear it. I simply can't.
I think this is Mount Huagua. If this is Mount Huagua, that's where like Wukong was born, and that's where we start off, or like I think the cutscene starts. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and find a save point, and then we'll go and we'll rewatch the first animation, the first chapter animation. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a trap. Called it. Oh, Celestial Court people. Interesting. Okay, less interesting because they're annoying. I don't like them. You come here. You stop. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. This dude is built like a tank. I'm gonna die to like regular dudes. Nothing special. Okay, I don't like this dude. Die. Fucking die. Die, die, die. Also, what is Badgie doing? Badgie, get your shit together. Okay, finally. Oh my word. Did the Chinese invent Jack and the Giant Beanstalk? I'm not sure. So the one that I was thinking of, basically this guy, I can't remember the exact details around it. I think it's that he like rescues a plant, or he finds this plant and he replants it to keep it safe. And then it grows up into this really big plant with these really big flowers. And then each of the then the dude is captured by demons and they're going to eat him. And then the plant's flowers open up and these kids come out of it. And they have like different colors. They're like plant kids. They have special abilities. And they go and rescue the dude from the demons. So I don't know if they invented Jack and the Giant Beanstalk, but that's a really good story. I quite like it. Yeah, Badger, you got this. I believe in you. Oh, there we go.
With a form like that.
Nice. They would be cool to have on the wall. They really would. I'd love them so much. It's a shame that they didn't do an official release, or if they did, I couldn't find it, because I think they just look so pretty. Okay, let's go out here. Let's go return to title screen. Sounds like Quatty needs a throne for account for scrolls. But I don't think they're there. It's not even an option. That's a problem. Okay, we watch chapter 1's music video, I guess, which feels weird. Yeah. Here we go. So this is Jinshi and the Black Wind King. That's Jinshi. Who's the guy I transform into when I do that smacky head thing. as Blackwind Gwai, who is Blackwind King in the final boss of Chapter 1. Oh, no, that's not Jinzu, sorry. It is Jinzu.
口中念，心中言，现世报，却方便。修行路，无名迹。
That's Tangsen or Xuanzang. Sanzang.
一生功名情如烟，最后人物在少年，最是一破情世面，看真挚，看见。
Master, it still puzzles me. A monk's lust for gold should be quelled. Why does Elder Jinche still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
So that was Guanyin, was the lady in the waterfall, who is the impetus for the journey to the west, and is the one who kind of kicks everything off. And then you had the Black Wind King, who had the Jingu Bang, which is the gold banded circle, and allows the Guanyin to control him, and if he disobeys her, she can say this chant, and then it hurts him terribly. And that was what Wukong had as well at the start of the game's animation. So yeah, that's another one of the animations. I think all the animations are just really, really pretty, and they're also really well done, and they have really good music, and they're just good all around. It's a good time. Throne would be a good site for selling snacks. He is a tank, yeah, that's true. Go to his back once you immobilize, that's a good shout. You've a reason to believe that. Okay, you're a messer. You are a messer.
Bad luck. It's a dead end. You nasty slanderer! I let you be, and now you have the gall to show up! If you come at me now, this day will be your last!
I like how he can wave just constantly. Okay. Supreme Inspector. Oh, feck, I never switched to my... Can I do it still? Let me just switch. Oh, feck, I didn't... I've not switched a lot of things. Yeah, I can't switch right now. I have a new hat, which is the... Oh! So only uses health, but massively increases health recovery when using a gourd. Interesting. Okay, sorry. I also forgot to set the relic. Feck. Oh. Oh, you're gonna have a bad time now. Get wrecked. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, fucking hell. I'm dead. Never mind. I'm all good. Oh, I might not be all good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. His movements is so weird. Okay. He's got really weird movement. He doesn't telegraph anything. Is he the Chinese Chuck Norris? Chuck Norris hides a third fist under his beard. This guy's whole face is his third fist. I mean, maybe. Maybe it is. He's missing the signature Chuck Norris beard, but maybe he is. Okay, let's see. So let's go with this. Creates a hurricane that lifts enemy airborne. Okay. And then we have a new one of these, which is going to be the 9-capped Lingzhi Guai. Alright, reduces the mana cost. I think, to be honest, I think we have it perfect as is. Like the one that I have, I'm happy with. So we can choose to either massively reduce the stamina cost of all charged heavy attacks. That's kind of hype. Considerably increases maximum health. That's pretty hype. Or considerably increases the 4 Bane's resistance. I think 2. Like, I don't think you can ever go wrong with extra health. Okay. Now, I made another mistake here. Let's go and look at the craft stuff. I don't think we have any new weapons, but just to double check in case I crossed it out. Nothing in here, nothing in here. No. Okay. We do have new weapons, or new armor, which is the Yaksha Mask of Outrage. Tears are shed for the beloved dead or sorrowful goodbyes. So why, mother, do you cry when I'm here at your side? Significantly increases attack when health is low. That's kind of hype. Pillar Sense varied combos. Sweeping Gale and Trading Gale do additional damage. Unleash the Rage Within, significantly increasing damage both dealt and taken. Ooh. You know what? Let's go for it. Playing it safe is for nerds. You heard it from me. Oh, okay, well, I have to play it safe. Never mind. Damn, that's kind of hype. That's kind of hype armor. Also, let's go and buy the scroll. Sell all of this. Don't know if I need this, but I'm going to hoard it like a dragon until the game tells me otherwise. See if I am good. No. What am I missing? I'm missing fine gold thread and fine gold thread. Okay, okay. Quality's pro glass cannon build. I am. It was the same in like Expedition 33, where I enjoy. I think it's fun to just make it. Wait, why can't I? I think it's fun to just kind of have a really cracked build that relies on you being good and doing lots of damage. Because same in Cleric Obscure, you need to be really good at parrying, and if you're good at parrying and you've got like a glass cannon build, you can just kind of steamroll. But if you're not good, well, then you just die, and that's the ultimate. Yeah. Nerds would have calculated the odds of the combination of weapons and armor, or so you've heard. Yes, okay. You've heard it through the grapevine. I see. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Now is okay. That's fine. So, one might say my glass cannon build was a mistake already. Well, I wouldn't say that myself personally. I hate this dude's movement style. Feels gross. Oh, I messed up. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, what is this move? I do not like his... He has no telegraph. It's so annoying. Okay, it's fine. We're chill. Okay, we're not chill. He just took away all my abilities. That's fine. I'm gonna die. No? Where's Baji again? He left me high and dry for like the third time. Okay. Things that I was not expecting to see would be unicycling bird hands or birds unicycling bird. I even know how to describe what is happening right now. Unicycling birds with hands for faces. I don't think the English language was prepared for this sentence. Owie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back now. Stop grabbing me, dude. Oh boy, I need to transform. If I don't transform, I'm gonna die to this unicycling bird with the hand for her face. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nice, that's one. Can I get another one? Nope, I can't. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need to use my thing. This thing. Okay, he also needs to stop interrupting me from using my thing. Okay, sir, please, please, I beg you. Please, please. That's it? Oh no, hang on. No, no, no. We're good, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Okay, we might not be fine. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure when that happened if that was me beating him or him beating me, but I'll take this. How do you choke out a hand? Yo, Jin Do-yoon! Nice, let's go. Jin Do-yoon is the somersault cloud. Oh, that's hype.
My brain how to fetch you, but this savvy one's already on it.
Oh, that's so hype.
It must have been hidden here amongst the mist until it sensed the relics on you. Thanks to them, it recalled its master and saved your skin. Now that it answers to your call, why not make good use of it? Ah, your mortal body is too heavy for me in my wind form. All these henchmen of the court, what draws them to this mountain? Let's find out.
That's the inspiration for Goku's cloud in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Jin Do-yoon, feckin', let's go. Let's go. Okay, let me skip that and catch up for a second. What have I missed? You're the same with your Diablo wizard sorcerer types. So how does it work in Diablo? I've only played a little bit of Diablo, and it's something I want to get more into. How does it work? Or how do glass cannon works? Or how do glass cannons work? It's interesting how you think of ways to word things in native Irish talk. How, what specifically are we talking about here? Is this anything like actual Chinese mythology? What kind of fever dream were they living back in the day? Okay, here's what I'm saying, right? Imagine back in the day, you have no internet, you got no phone, you have no Reddit or YouTube or whatever. You're just kind of chilling. You don't really understand the world, and you see, like, you know, I don't know, like your friend Jimothy dies, and you know, isn't there that thing where sometimes the muscle signals, especially I think it's with seafood as well, where they can kind of move by themselves, and you're like, oh my word, I can't Google this, so therefore I must just make this, you know, I must just come up with this thing off the top of my head, and then you just have people like having all of these theories, which then they're like, you know what, this is pretty hype as a story. That's it. That's crazy. Hallo Tuna, guten Sonntag. How is your Sonntag doing? kid in the video you sent could have constructed the concept of monkey bars a few different ways. How do you get to fight him again? Hello, Elias. How you doing? How do you get to fight who? That dude? I was just kind of walking and he got all mad at me. It was a him problem, really. A bird on a fire unicycle? No. That's oversimplifying it. It's a bird body with a face for a hand on a unicycle. Okay, we need to be specific here. Maybe that's like the origin of talk to the hand. Maybe he's the origin of that. That was close. Yeah, it was very close. Don't understand the world seems like an understatement. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, can you imagine back in the day, there's an earthquake and you don't know what is going on, or like a typhoon or a monsoon or thunder and lightning, and you're like, damn, I don't know what that is. I'm just going to make up a story. And then you're like, probably there's this like dude in the cloud who's just really angry and he makes thunder and lightning. And everyone's like, dude. And then they're just like, yeah. Oh, Jin Do Yun. Beckon, let's go. Jin Do Yun. So, and this is Mount Huaguo. Okay, cool. So Mount Huaguo is the start of Journey to the West. That's where Wukong is born as a stone. He hatches from his stone egg. And the way in Journey to the West, the way he gets Jin Do Yun is first he goes to Aoguang, who is the dragon king of the West Ocean. And he shows up and he's like, yo, hook me up. I've heard you got some good weapons and stuff here. And so the Dragon King, Wukong borrows the Rui Jinggu Bang, which is the golden banded rod of compliance. He also borrows some cloud walking shoes, which allow him to jump kind of far, but he borrows the phoenix feather cap, and he borrows a golden cuirass. And I think maybe I'm having this backwards. No, first he goes across like lots of lands and he finds a monk who teaches him how to Yeah. Maybe. So he has the cloud walking shoes. Yes. First he gets the cloud walking shoes, and then a monk teaches him how to do this special jump that makes him jump, 1,700 miles. And it's interesting because in Journey to the West, Jin Do Yun is described sometimes as just his ability to jump very far, but sometimes it's described as a cloud that he can then stand on and sometimes bring other people around on. So it's a little bit inconsistent in the original story, but back then, they didn't have proofreaders and whatnot. So yeah. For Diablo and similar games, sometimes they offer a glass cannon passive, more damage dealt, but also take more. Otherwise, you stat dump for damage and not health. Yeah, it's the most fun way to do it. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. How do I use Jin Do Yun? Because I care about nothing except Jin Do Yun now. Oh. If I was a cloud, was anyone paying it more attention than I was who could? G? Okay, I just pressed the keyboard. Oh, I love it. So good. Left trigger is free view. No, it's not. Right button is dash. Oh, it is free view. No, I was wrong. Oh, this is hype. Because Dragon Ball Z is one of my favorite anime. And I knew about Dragon Ball Z before I knew about Dragon Ball before I knew about Journey to the West. And then I love that there was 2 instances of this cloud that people could ride around on. Oh, this is so hype. I love this. I'm in love already. You bet Google knows how? I'm just going to press all the buttons until I figure it out. Hello, Miss Ouija Tech Support. Thank you for the doot. Oh, we got some, come here. Come here. Can I do a kickflip? No. No, I hate it. I feel bad. Do you know, actually, speaking of kickflips, YouTube has started to recommend skating videos to me. And I realized that, like, games like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater have ruined my perception because I keep seeing, like, Olympic level skaters, and I'm like, nah, I could do that in you know, Tony Hawk's. So it can't be that difficult. And then, like, all the comments are like, dude, this is so hype. I don't know how you could ever do that. Feckin' Tony. Okay, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just gonna cruise around. Wait, I wonder, does that mean I can go back to the previous chapters? I don't think I can though, because didn't it say that'd be cool if you could. What's this? What are those? What are those? Oh. Okay. Fucking hell. Oh my word! He did so much damage. Oh my fucking hell. Oh my god, stop. Oh, I don't like this. No, no. Don't like that at all. Ow. Owie, owie, owie. Okay, you're wrecked, stupid poison chief. I'm gonna hit you in your stupid poison butt. Oh, this is like uncomfortably, some uncomfortable rock anatomy there. Oh, feck. Come here. Come here. Feckin' hell. Feckin' hell. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, feck. Okay, you're wrecked. Yeah, you're stupid. Okay, cool. Woo. It hasn't recommended Healy videos. No. Unfortunately not. That would be kind of cool though. Can you imagine going... Can you imagine rocking up to a skate park with your Heelys and you're like, what's up? Now, how do I don't want to have to press the button every time. How do I... What is G? Okay, okay. No work? Oh, nice. Let's go. You're going to acquire discounted Valentine's candy. Ooh. What kind... Okay, so since Valentine's Day was yesterday, what is in... Wherever everyone is from, are there like special Valentine's traditions or special Valentine's candy? Like what does Valentine's Day look like in everyone's country? I think, if I remember correctly, in Japan, there'll be very specific Valentine's chocolates depending on your relationship with the person. So like if it's a coworker, there's a special type of chocolate that you would get, and it's, you know, very clear that you're giving them this as a coworker. Whereas, you know, there's one for like, if you've known someone for a long time, this is definitely a boss fight. I'm 100% calling it now. So it's interesting that, like, how do I get off? Let me down. Put me down. Okay, maybe not. Wukong rock these nuts. What do you like? What do you like? You're a messer, Tuna. You know that? You're a messer. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Also, why am I hearing scary noises? Question of the day. What's a trend from your childhood that you wish would come back? And Chinese phrase of the day is luo tang ji, which means like a chicken that fell into soup. And if you want to talk about someone who's soaked, like they were out in the rain messing around and they come back soaked, you would say that they look like a luo tang ji, which means they look like a chicken in some soup. Mess her? I hardly know her. Oh, what's going on here? You give Truffle some candy. She hits you less that day. Doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. It's conditioning that she's established. Okay. I think they usually put strawberry flavor in candy and call it special Valentine's candy. Strawberry chocolate? Yes. Uh-oh. Someone spilled a lot of soup.
Stop it!
Hello, Miss Scribbner.
Idiot!
Didn't we fight that before? I feel like we fought a gold armored, or maybe just a rhino. Wasn't it like someone's pet or something? Oh, I'm not doing so good. I should probably like save before I do another boss fight. Ow. Okay, stupid rhino. Two I can't hit, apparently. Impenetrable skin. Let me do the thing. Let me do the interrupt. Ah, feck. I was trying to do my stupid interrupt. Okay, this is this is not good. I think I might die here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, just murder me. Come on. Take me out. Go on. Murder me. Thank you. Hello, Miss Scrivener. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Hope your Sunday's going well. You didn't see that comment until Quiety started reading it. Your stream froze on PC while you made tea, and the face Quiety is making when it froze is a secret that you will never show. Right? We all know. Not being an adult, no bills, no work, no stress. Yeah, that is fair. It's kind of crazy. I remember as a kid, I was like, man, I want to be an adult so bad. Oh, now I'm like, what was I thinking? Charged heavy attacks work wonder for this horn. Hello's swerving off the road. How you doing? Welcome on in. That's a good chat. Thank you. I kind of want to explore a little bit before I commit to fighting any more bosses, because we have Jin Do-yoon. How cool is that? How do we go faster? Oh yeah. Oh, this is so hype. This is another boss fight. This has to be. Oh, it's another frog. Oh. Who? Wait. Are we friends or? I don't know who's. Oh no, I didn't mean to attack you. We should all be friends. We should all be friends. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. Continue. Okay. Ow! Stop! Oh my word! Stop! Go! You go over this way. Go over this way. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we are friends. Okay. Cool. You got this. You got this. Good job. Good job, everyone. Teamwork makes the dream work. Although you're not really doing any damage, so you're just causing me problems. So never mind. Okay. Right. Now we can talk. I wonder, is this the last frog in the frog story? Oh, feck. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, fake. Okay. You're 100% chopping you out in MS Paint as we speak. No. You won't spoil the experience, but that boss is definitely worth it. Yeah, no. I will go back to him. I have Jin Do-yoon. I have the golden, the somersault cloud. I want to go and check everything. Actually, before we do anything else, let's go and look at a little bit of lore. Captain of the course. I'm kind of meh. Who's Tanner? I'm kind of meh on the basic ones, but there's some of the chiefs that I want to look at, and this is going to really bug me. I think I'm going to have to go back and figure out where I missed these two. And this as well. Ugh. So Poison Chief. From the peak of Mount Huagua. Oh wait, I should probably... Can I move myself? Whoops. From the peak of Mount Huagua, struck by the mountain cleaver. Oh, wait, so canonically speaking, this boss was created in the opening animation when Juding-sen, was it Erlang? I think it was Erlang-sen, used his massive axe Because I think that is... No, I think it... Isn't Julie Sen the one who has the mountain cleaver axe? Anyway, one of them. And that was what created this dude. That's cool. I like that. Many rocks and trees tumbled down. Among them was a cliff rock that absorbed the essence of the universe for countless years. The axe's blow liberated it from its burdens, granting it the potential to turn into something sentient. Alongside this rock fell a crooked tree, severed in half with broken roots and branches, appearing on the brink of death. The tree implored the cliff rock, "We once occupied the same place. Now I'm nearing death. Please help me." The rock, perplexed, responded, "I am but a mere rock. How could I offer you aid?" The tree explained, "You possess spiritual potential. If you would allow me to anchor my roots in your body for a few days, I might yet survive." The rock, mindful of its reputation, reluctantly consented. The tree entwined its ancient roots around the rock, securing itself firmly. When the rock expressed discomfort, the tree replied, "I am heavy and must bind tightly to prevent my fall." Months passed, and the tree's vines and rocks and roots had already deeply embedded themselves in the various parts of the rock. The rock, enduring great pain, attempted to dislodge the tree with all its strength, but it felt as though it was being torn apart. The roots had merged with the rock, making separation impossible. Consumed by anger, the rock cursed the tree daily, and both harbored mutual resentment. Eventually, the crooked tree, now infused with the rock's spiritual essence, began to emit toxins and prey upon living creatures. This newfound power brought a strange harmony between them. Alas, how unexpected it is to witness a relationship once fraught with conflict transform into one of mutual benefit. I love that. That's the frog. That's the rhino. Inyam fish, meh. Red Boy. So I want to look at Red Boy because, like I said, Red Boy is a big part of Journey to the West. For many years, Red Boy had been having the same nightmare. In his childhood, he shared this nightmare with his mother. "Mother, there were so many people. They were all coming to kill me. My dear, once you fall asleep again, you'll forget all about it tomorrow." Yet the boy was excited. "But I am very powerful. I defeated monks as tall as mountains, strange birds, and fire-breathing statues. I'm not afraid of them at all." Oh, how brave you are, my dear." He continued, "I dreamt that I grew up into an adult with long horns on my head and long spikes on my hands. I could kill a bunch of bad people at once, but there were too many of them. I couldn't kill them all. Later, some strange people I'd never seen before came. They hung quietly in the sky, not coming down, just watching me silently from above." His mother pulled him into her arms. "If that day ever comes, your father and I will go to the sky with you and kill them. Will we die? ... I dreamt that they killed me and I turned into a red lotus flower. And mother, you picked this lotus flower and I became your child again. ... He continued to chatter. "Mother, if I die, would you be willing to give birth to me again? Don't you ever say this again." Yeah, I think, you know, when you were born, your mother, yeah, you don't ask to be, you know, born again. Probably, yeah. Who's Ma Tianba? Isn't that just... Oh, that was the dude who was Mar. That was Bull King. Oh, here we go. Bull King is the last person I want to read the lore about. And there we go. Renowned as the mighty king, his life was far from plain. His spirit spanned the 3 realms, his fame touched 4 domains. Among the Guais, a hero grand, wild and untamed. The sudden arrival of Dharma left his homeland forever changed. With the shadow as a companion, true enlightenment within him lay. In the days of yore, the Bull King converted to Buddhism and within a century completed his practice and returned to the Flaming Mountains. Overjoyed, Rakshasi and Ping Ping, Rakshasi was his wife, Ping Ping might have been his daughter, loudly celebrated his return and hosted a grand banquet in his honor. During the banquet, the keeper...
42 just subscribed for 21 months.
Thank you so much for the subscription, Truffle. During the banquet, the keeper of Flaming Mountains asked, "My king, why do you return so hastily?" The Bull King replied, "An old friend with whom I had some misunderstandings in the past helped me achieve a great merit. The Bodhisattva then pleaded with the Buddha on my behalf, granting me the grace to return. From now on, I will stay in the mountain and go nowhere else." From that day on, the Bull King's temperament changed drastically. His former wild and unrestrained nature was no longer seen. He declined all invitations, ceased his travel, and instead stayed in Flaming Mountains, helping Rakshasi with household affairs and training the bull soldiers, living a peaceful life. Several decades later, Red Boy received instructions from the Bodhisattva and returned to Flaming Mountains to serve his parents. The family of four enjoyed a period of peace. However, Rakshasi gradually noted something unusual about the Bull King. He became increasingly thin, his face showing signs of aging, and he ate less as if weighed down by heavy worries. More strangely, the Bull King sometimes transformed into his original form, retreating to the mountain peaks retching. The furry celestial maidens serving Rakshasi said the king might be suffering from a rare bovine illness. The fox maidens serving Ping Ping said the king, aware of his past sins, might have learned an ascetic practice in Mount Lingshan and is now undergoing it. The keeper of Flaming Mountain said the king's mind is trapped in the past. The king's mind is trapped in the past, intertwines with his old friend. Unable to break free, those past events become invisible shackles from which he never escaped. Huh. What else did I miss? Neighborhood ice cream trucks. Oh yeah, that would be good as well. Your face is that of a happy man for very questionable reasons. You put it in pictures, questionableness aside, you have a genuine smile. Thank you. Your understanding is that hormones derange us into forgetting the pain of childbirth. Yeah, that is fair. No, don't worry, Truffle. It's all good. Don't worry. Okay, here we go. I'm still missing a lot of people. That really bothers me. Okay. So I'll tell you what. Let's go and murder this dude. I wonder, should I switch? I wonder, should I switch to a different one of the summons? Because, hang on, let me go back here for a sec. Let's think about this for a second. Let's not be so hasty. Umbral Abyss. No, the macaque is also going to attack straight directly on. The rock might be a good one. Not Dwayne Johnson, the Rock. Or Frost, idling on a light of day by night, remorse comes out to play. I haven't used that. I wonder. Ice sheet at least one focus point to support yourself with the tentacles and create an ice sheet when smashing down. So from Frostbane. Ice sheet to some of his enemy. That's just about whacking. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe let's try it out, because I don't think I've ever used that before. And then I don't need to cultivate, I think, because I'm happy with the original one. I don't think there's any need to change it. I'm number held for no stamina. I'm not going to use any of these though. That feels. I've gotten this far without using any of the potions and stuff. I will continue to go. As someone who gave birth without pain meds, you say thank goodness. Oh, that's fair. You're hoping you're properly prepared. Yeah, that is fair. Oh, what does this say? This says 听子. What is that last character? I wonder, can I... Sorry, I know this might not be interesting, but when they put these details on, I want to see what they say. So, 听子... Is that 解? How do I zoom in? Enhance. Enhance. Where is it? Enhance. Oh, there we go. Enhance. Wu is that? So ting would be to stop. Zi would be like letters. And I don't know what that last character is. That would be C, which is to cherish. That ain't right. I've gone wrong here somewhere. Ting. Sorry. Oh no, it's not ting because it's missing the thing at the front. Okay. So that means, oh, it is, okay, it's a different ting. Chinese. It means a pavilion of word cherishing. Okay, don't know. Can we see what is here? Ugh, okay. Right. Let's go beat up a rhino or something. Who's a bad rhino that we know? I suppose the dude rhino from Spider-Man. He's not great. Are there any other bad rhinos? Oh, I can't get around that either. Feck. What? Also, I can't run with this? Oh, I can throw snowballs. Okay, this is hype. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, fucking hell. Ooh, right in the noggin. Oh, I broke his horn as well. Let's go. I feel kind of bad now. Am I the bad guy? I might be the bad guy. Oh, he's got his horn back. Feck, okay. I'm not the bad guy anymore. Feck. Boom. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. Come here. Come here. Whackity, 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 whack. Whack, 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 whack. Nice. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Owie. Oh boy. Fucking hell. Calm yourself. Snowballs. Snowballs. Boom. I don't know if you've seen, there's a dude who plays, is it Modern Warfare? But he dresses up as a mage, and then all his abilities in the game, he refers to them as if they're mage abilities. So like he'll throw an incendiary grenade and he'll be like, fireball, fireball. And I feel I'm doing a little bit of the same right here. Owie. Oh, nice. No, I missed him with my feckin' thing. Feck. I feel like a matador. Oh. Yeah, I definitely feel like matador. Wow. Well, there's a rhino guy. He's not actually a rhino, but his name is Rhino. That tea you made was you cracking open the age show my white tea cake. Oh, nice. How did you find it? I actually remember we were talking about this earlier. Not earlier today, but a couple of streams ago. How was it? I don't think the snow throwing was better. So let's go here. And I guess we just go back to this dude. Also, I have some points to level up. What am I like? I'm a messer. Okay, give myself a boost for all the good stuff. What else do I want to... What else do I want to get going here? Ride the Lightning Coati, cue Metallica song. This boss fight is making you want to make your corgi. Is it corgi or corgi? I don't know. After all this time on Earth, makes me sound like an alien. But all this time alive, I still don't know. You like calling grenades spicy rocks? Yeah, that's good. I like that. I'm definitely gonna. You hear fireball and you think of Nixie from Deerstalker Pictures. What's Deerstalker Pictures? You would picture Jim Carrey on his butt. I get that reference. That's a movie I've seen. Believe it or not. I know you think I'm just saying it, but I saw that as a kid. Okay, here we go. Throwing snow froze the rhino like it was another mobilize. That is true as well. That is very true. This might be a mistake. I haven't seen Deerstalker Picture. But I have seen Ace Ventura. So that gotta count for something. Ah. Come here, try and hit me, but do it slow enough so that I can predict it and counter it. Stop running away, you ding dong. Ah, stop. Okay. There we go. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I think you were right. I think this is a bad choice. What? What just happened? Where's my attack? What happened to my attack? What is happening? Okay, he's murdered me. We need to redo. Let's not talk about this. They went really well done. Meta D&D videos. I love meta D&D videos. Those are like the best kind of D&D videos. The Mandalorian battle. Oh, is that the one where he fights like the rhino looking thing? Is that what we're talking about? Teething these nuts? It doesn't. No, doesn't count. Don't even try it. What do you like? Seriously, what do you like? Okay, so let's go with this. Is there a better one? Is there a better one that I can cultivate some more spirit for? Like maybe something that's ranged or takes attacks from the sides? That's doing poison. Explorers right down and try and hit them. Get them recover health. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something unprecedented, and do something different. And this will either be a genius play, or it'll be a very terrible play. And you'll be like, "Quatty, why? That was dumb. Why would you do that?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I know it was dumb. I'm a silly guy. We're gonna be fungy woman." Is Kronos the lord of the underworld? Who's Kronos? Who are we talking about here? I wish you'd watch one right meow. Funny videos about mischievous tieflings. I do like funny videos about mischievous tieflings. Those are great. Oh, are you trying to get me? Okay. Are you trying to get me to watch it right now? You're saying this is a good palate cleanser from dying? Okay, snowball time. Boom. 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 This is so dumb. Oh, nice. Nice. When he's in that hurricane thing, he doesn't take any damage, or he can't do anything to me. And then he gets out of it, and he can definitely do damage to me. Okay, time to murder his horn. Nice. Oh, wait. Okay, that wasn't the worst thing, but it also wasn't the best thing. I feel really bad again. I feel like I'm the bad guy. Poor Rhino's just trying to live his best life. Are we? Did I mess up? I might have messed up. No, I didn't mess up. Never mind. I never mess up. I never have technical issues either. Come here. Come here. Not like that. Hey, snowball time. Snowball time. Here we go. I'm Elsa, basically. Look at me go. Let it snow. Let it snow. And to preempt the question, yes. China did invent Elsa first. You heard it here. I'm actually making that up. Just disclaimer. I'm being silly. Fucking hell. Look at his health. Nice. I didn't break his horn because I hit him in the butt instead of the face. That's my bad. Oh my word. Scary. Okay, here we go. Never mind. Oh boy, I'm stressed. Oh boy. We're fine. This is so chill. Oh, this is not chill. Oh boy, this is really not chill. Oof. I thought I died there. Oh, now I feel bad again. Am I the bad guy? Never mind, we got Wukong's original armor. No, I'm not the bad guy. That guy was the bad guy. He was holding onto the...
It can't be. Wukong's gold Sotzi armor. That monkey was full of surprises. Just like me. He had his way to linger on, and his belongings, too. They're set on killing those mongrels of a court. But we've got to snatch them first, or these scum will take them. I'll go find...
Looks like he's got a mustache on his...
Keep up with me.
glorious Tom Selleck mustache. What is that he has on his face? Nice. Let's go. Oh, it's his teeth. Okay, okay. I know how teeth work. Nice. This is the armor that Wukong was wearing at the start of Black Myth Wukong. I'm not sure if that's the original armor that he has in Journey to the West, because I haven't read the Chinese translation, so I don't know is like Swords, is that the original name of his armor? I think it is though, because splendid, splendid, I think is what Wukong says when Aoguang gives him. In Journey to the West, there's a lot of repetition. So splendid, splendid. Oh. Think of the prefix Krun. Yeah, but from whose lore? Says who? How does a cat say hello in Chinese? Ni meow. Oh, I didn't like that. Didn't like that. I like that. I liked your joke though. That was good. When someone has... not gonna... No. Not the worst, thank you. Wukong becoming Bezos' canon? Well, he's kind of a problematic guy, because he literally shows up to Aoguang's underwater domain, and he's like, yo, you should give me some stuff, or else. And then Wukong's like, it's fine, I'll borrow it, and you know, it's all chill. But he kind of just intimidates them, because initially they bring out, I don't know, like this really big weapon, and it takes 3 people to hold it, and Wukong lifts it up easily. And then they bring out this even bigger weapon, and it takes, 7 people to carry it, and Wukong picks it up easily. And then they bring out another weapon, and it takes 10 people, and Wukong pretends for a second that one's heavy, too heavy to lift, when he's like, no, just kidding. And then eventually he is just like, yeah, I'm gonna borrow these now. They're mine. Thank you. A Greek? So, oh, okay, interesting. I'd love to know more about Greek mythology. How do I go down? What are you? I love having Jin Do-yoon. I love it so much. This is the greatest part of the game. Having Jin Do-yoon and just being able to fly around is so good. I feel like that's an enemy. So a suspicious looking tree. Nope. Okay, it's just a tree. Why am I in battle? It says I'm in battle, and I can't use my... Uh-oh. You can have soft shell crab, turtle, taco. What do you like? You're a messer. You know that. You're a messer. Okay, let's go this way. You're in trouble now. You pissed off the regular old tree. Hence merged to battle. Can you imagine? That would be... as terrifying as that would be, I would actually be really here to see suddenly all of the trees stand up and turn around and square up to me. As terrifying as that is, that would be really hype. And I would be okay with that. It would be the consequences of my own actions. Oh. What is that thing? We just saw like a brief glimpse of that big jumpy thing. I wonder, is it a moving boss? This is a boss area. Is this a boss area? This is not a boss area. Okay. So what is it that I'm... What is that? He's clapping though, so he can't be a bad guy. Everyone knows bad guys don't clap. See? Hello. Oh, he is a tree. Or, no, wait, he's another one of the rock dudes. Okay. Let's go down here. Nothing bad can happen. Oh, something bad can happen. Okay, so he's targetable, which means that's going to be a bad time. I think I need to go and find another save point. I would love if they had a way to highlight where the saves were, just so I could not have to travel a million miles. What is that? What is that? Messing in this chat? How you doing, Josie? Happy Sunday. How's your Sunday going? Okay, so I can't... Oh, Water Curtain Cave. That's where... So when Wukong is born, he hatches from the stone egg, and he finds a group of monkeys, and they're all chilling around a water... Oh no, they're not chilling around a waterfall, but they're kind of just hanging around. They're monkeying about, and they see this waterfall, and they say to themselves, you know, if anyone were to jump behind this waterfall, we'd have no option but to make them our king. So Wukong is like, bet, I can do it. And then he jumps behind No, actually, I think he's the one who suggests it. He's like, you know, someone who could go behind this should be the king, right? So then he jumps behind the Water Curtain Cave, and they're like, damn, okay, you're our king. So this is where it all happens, which is kind of cool. And this is the first historical instance of someone hiding something behind a waterfall, because what happens is they find this whole like filled cavern with fully furnished, and it's got lots of stuff, and they decide that that's their new home now. That's really cool that we have this area. Although, why am I not allowed to go into it? Why would they tease me with this knowledge and not let me jump into it? What is that? Don't tell me you showed me this for just to... Wait, is that inside? Maybe I jump through here? Nice. Okay, cool. This is hype. So this is literally like we're following in Wukong's footsteps. And I think that that's pretty cool. Maybe we'll see some monkeys monkeying about. Yo, Rui Tingo Bang. So that's, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah. That is Wukong's original staff. Because he was able to resize it. Does it say it? To be honest, I'm guessing, but because of the design, I'm 99% sure. Although, hang on, no. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I think it has to be. It has to be, right? So in Journey to the West, it has to be, because that's Wukong's throne. It's a pretty regular refrain where Wukong, like, because he can resize it at will. That's why it's called the gold-banded rod of compliance, because it complies with whatever its wielder wishes in terms of size. So what he does is when he's not using it, he shrinks it down to the size of a pin, I think, and then he sticks it in his ear, which is horrifying. But then when he wants to use it, he pulls it out and he resizes it to the width of a rice bowl. And that's a very specific, he always says like, we'll you know, he resizes it to the width of a rice bowl. Okay, that's just kind of here. Okay. That's cool. I love it. But when he originally goes to Aoguang's domain, that's kind of what it looks like. It's so big that it's almost the width of a barrel, if not bigger. And it's only when he resizes it that he can actually hold it comfortably. Is that it? This is no... Okay. Where am I gonna go? Huh. So they brought us here to show us that, and then nothing. That's fair enough. Okay. That could have been really hype and exciting. But that's okay. That's fine. I'm not sad. Okay, here we go. It would be really cool if we got to use his staff, but I think that's not possible because it weighs like 7 bajillion tons, and I don't think we're as strong as Wukong is. Can I get back on my cloud? There we go. Where? Oh, where? Oh, where? If I was the saving point, where would I be? There's one there, there's one there. Surely there's gotta be one right here. This has got to be a boss. Damn. My boss gauge is completely off these days. That's gotta be a boss. Okay, whatever. That's fine. So... I wonder, does Wukong's Somersault Cloud, does it come with like Bluetooth speakers? Can I pound out some like techno music as I'm flying around the place? We're soaring, flying. You just realize the monkey with the staff at the end of one of the Chinese themed dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV surely must be a riff on Wukong. Can't recall his name, but you can surely find a picture. Yeah, it must be. I love how, like, Journey to the West was so long ago, but he's still, you know, Wukong especially is still very present in media these days. I think that's cool, because I think a lot of other historical characters don't get the same treatment, which is unfortunate, because that's gonna be a bad time. Because a lot of the mythological people are really cool, and they don't get the love that they deserve. And they set the foundations for so many things. Is that rock gonna be a boss? No? Okay. Did you ask if the cloud come with a Bose sound system? Yeah. You know, surely it does. Surely it comes with some sort of, you know, Bluetooth connection, and then you can put on your, you know, whatever. You can put on whatever music you want to. And maybe if you're riding with Wukong, you can be like, you know, I'm riding shotgun, I get control of the music. I don't know how it would work, but I'm sure it would work somehow. Hello, Nene, how we doing? It has to be him, because the mini-minion pet version of him flies around on a cloud. Oh, that's so cool. How far through are the Chinese dungeons? That's something I'd love to see. How you doing, Nene? We can fly. Yes, we can fly. We have Wukong's Jindoyun Somersault Cloud, which is the inspiration for Goku's cloud. And I mean, Dragon Ball is based on Journey to the West. Goku is heavily inspired by Wukong. He transforms into a monkey. He has the Somersault Cloud. He has his staff, which can extend. They're all very, very Goku, or very Wukong coded. Okay, I don't know what is happening here. Oh, hang on, I do know. No, that's where I came from. Huh. You got the Gooby Dude. How you doing, Nene? How is your Sunday treating you? Stormblood expansion, which is free to play, but don't. I think I got to. Did I get to Stormblood? Which is the one where at the start of the expansion you're crossing a bridge and it's all about the dragons. That's going to be something like Dragon Bridge. You only stay a little while because you're out and about. Bay is unloading some swag so you can stay cozy in the van. No worries, no worries. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Okay, I don't. Where am I going? Maybe find a video of the dungeon online to watch. Swallow's Compass. I wonder, is that a reference to something? That's Heaven's Word? Ah, okay. I think I got to Heaven's Word, and I had already been kind of MMO'd out because I played a lot of WoW, and I played WoW in a really dumb way. Where I grinded a couple of characters almost immediately, one after the other, because I really wanted to get the, is it Volpera? So I spent ages grinding like 2 or 3 characters to get the full power, and then I was like, wow, I'm tired of MMOs now. You like this cloud? Yeah, it's the best cloud. Whoa, boy. Hello. I can't even target him. Wait. What? No, wait, come back. I think there's someone riding him. No, come back, come back. Come here. Do I have to fight him on my cloud? He's small Barbie, no worries. There is someone. No, wait, what? What? Wait, hang on. I did something wrong there. Wait. Whoa. That was very close to being cool. And I need to drop everything else and figure out what that was. I'm here. No. What am I meant to be doing here? Maybe you can ride the bug like a big squishy horse. Yeah, there was a prompt that came up that I had to hold a button, but I pressed it instead of holding it like a messer. And so that was where I think the problem came in. What? Hang on, I'm confused. You spammed Games channel with 3 pictures? Nice, thank you very much. I look forward to catching them. Come back. There's a guy outside the van with dark hair and a beard. Co-conception. Well, maybe it's Jared. My twin brother, who is real. I will say, it feels kind of weird, the format that they chose. If this is going to be the entire chapter, it feels weird giving me just kind of free reign to follow it around. That lightning is going to be another boss, but I want to figure out the grasshopper? Let's cut down. We're on the chase. Oh, here we go. Where am I going? I think I saw him jump over this way. Oh, there he is. Okay. Here we go. Okay, don't go anywhere. Stay there. No, don't jump. No. Ah, feck. Now we're gonna catch him. Even you. Whee! Boom. Ah, okay, I will say this, the way they've designed this is very frustrating because it doesn't give you the context about what you need to do. So I need to just hold down the right trigger as long as possible. It doesn't give you any kind of prompt to let you know that you're doing the right thing though, which is kind of frustrating. Okay, here we go. Wait, can I just attack him? I wonder, is this just a way to get around the map and I'm wasting time? Can you imagine if this is just a way to transfer quickly? And I'm just locked into trying to fight this guy. No, I did it again. Ah, for feck's sake. Okay. 14th time is a charm. Where's he gone? He's over here? Oh, yeah. What if in the end this is just not hype at all? Okay, my finger is just locked. I'm not moving it at all. And hopefully we have something fun happen. I'm still holding, I'm not like... Dude. I'm very confused about how this works. Okay. If at first you don't succeed, try again and 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 again. Yeah. Exactly. That's the only way to do it. Ooh, that's a big... Is that a big cave? No. I wonder, maybe... Let's go and see what the lightning is all about. Or really, probably I should go back and fight the frog. I should go and fight the frog. If I was the frog, where would I be? I'd be down there. Admire determination or stubbornness. Sometimes I get really stubborn about things. Not about everything, but if there's something where it kind of works, but it doesn't work perfectly, it really irks me, and then I have to like commit to doing it. And it's 100% like a big flaw. Hello, Chili. How you doing? Oh, nice. Okay. Now I forgot to switch back to the dragon dude. Who's kind of awkward. Are we? Oh my word. Owie. Okay, here we go. This will make it... There we go. Nice. Come here. Wait, stop running away. Come here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I can hear the cricket dude again. It's like he's taunting me. I need to... Wait, oh boy, oh boy. I need to hit him... I have to wait for my freeze. Oh, there we go. No, never mind. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Finally. Fucking hell. Oh my word. Stop. Oh my word. Stop. Fucking hell. Calm down. Calm yourself. I'm gonna tell you all a secret right now. I don't like this dude. I think he's dumb. And I hate him. And it's... Okay. You go. No worries, Nene. Have a lovely rest of your Sunday. Have a nice time. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Oh boy. I should probably switch, yeah. Let me switch to the, let me switch to the dragon dude. And then I think what I want to switch to for this, probably the headbutt guy again, the Wandering White. And then we just go and we do another save so that we can get our stuff going back here. Okay, here we go. So we're here. Where is the frog? I feel like by the end of this, I'm going to be way too familiar with this section of the map. I don't know how to feel about that. Ooh, what is that? Okay, I don't... Focus, Quatty, focus. You're noticing a theme of enemies who make your attacks bounce off of them. You wonder if all these fights are to help you work around... Oh, to figure a workaround for the actual big boss fight? Oh, yeah, that's a really good point. That's a really good point, but I... if I'm being... Wait, is that the dude we fought, or is that a different dude? I will say, I find that mechanic to be the most annoying. I know it just means I have to play more tactically, but I'm always like, I just want to let me just whack him. I don't want to have to plan my whacks. What is that? Oh. It looks like my boss identification, my boss area identification skills aren't completely gone yet, which is nice. I like that. Oh no! Stop! Oh no. Okay. I'm fighting against Cthulhu. Oh boy, I'm fighting. I was joking, but I'm actually fighting against Cthulhu. Okay, get wrecked. I wonder, is this related to the other dragons? I thought that the dragon story was over with the yellow dragon, the yellow long. Well, maybe not. I messed up. No, I didn't. I never messed up. Okay, let's look at this because I want to know. Jiao Long of the waves. So green claws like steel, a crimson maw. Breath turns rain and wind with awe. Leaping waves, white crests arise. In the tides, life's fate lies. Ancient texts record that the Jiao is the divine creature of the waters, capable of commanding fish to fly. When in water, it retains its divine nature. When out of water, it loses its divinity. In the village of Chen, there was a fisherman who, upon hearing Sun Wukong's tale of dismantling the Lingan temple, learned of a Jiao that could command the river and the fish. Inspired, the fisherman wished to acquire the Jiao skill, hoping to make fish leap into his nets, thus saving everyone much labor. One day while out fishing, dark clouds gathered in the sky. Soon a fierce storm erupted, unleashing torrential rain and violent waves. His fishing boat was overturned by the waves, disappearing without a trace in the blink of an eye. By a stroke of fate, as he sank to the riverbed, he encountered the Jiao deity patrolling the river and was saved. The fisherman pleaded earnestly for the deity to teach him some skills. Moved by his compassion, the Jiao deity taught him some practices of water beings. Several days passed without the fisherman's return. Everyone assumed he had drowned in the storm. They prepared a simple coffin and planned to erect a cenotaph in his memory. I don't know what a cenotaph is. On the day of the funeral, a downpour ensued and a large Jiao emerged from the river. It swept its long tail, bringing many fish ashore. The villagers rushed to the riverbank and saw the Jiao transform into the fisherman, walking out of the river. They were both astonished and overjoyed. However, after returning home, the fisherman soon felt his spirit weary and only regained his vitality when he returned to the water. It was then that everyone realized he could no longer live on land. Indeed, a few days later, the fisherman leaped into the waves and disappeared into the water, never to be seen again. Huh. So I don't know. I don't know, is it a case of that is related to the other long, or is it something else? Considerably increases defense when in water. That's kind of hype. That is very hype. Okay, cool. Interesting. Cultivation is a prolonged journey. Hello, Chili. How you doing? Okay. I think that this might be a good place to stop for today. It's a little bit earlier than normal, but I think it's a good place to stop. I actually have to do some things after this. So I think, if we leave it here and then we pick this back up on Friday, and then I don't know how many more streams we have left of Black Myth Wukong. We might be reaching the end very soon. Unless there's more chapters and I completely I completely guessed wrong again. But yeah, I think what we'll do for today is we will wrap it up here, and then we will come back to this on Friday. What am I saying? But for now, yeah, let's go and wrap it up and say goodbye. And yeah, Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for being amazing, lovely, wonderful people. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your weekend. I hope you all do nice things, continue to be nice people, eat nice food, and mind yourselves. GG, thank you very much. So I'm going to end it over on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you want to come join the raid, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, I will see you on